In today's video, we are back once again on Anime Strike Simulator, where today we are going to be checking out the brand new update, Update 12. And not gonna lie, having a look at the sneak peeks, it seems like there's going to be a lot of stuff, such as a new world, the Hunter x Hunter map. There's also going to be some kind of profile interface, a brand new game mode, and so much more. But just before we jump into today's video, just want to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it and want to see more, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, once you guys are done with all of that, sit back, relax and enjoy. So first things first, let's quickly wait for the update to actually release, since I am recording this a little bit early. As you can see, right now we are still on update 11.5, but don't worry, for you guys, the update is going to be out in 3, 2, 1, and boom, there we go. We are now in the brand new update, Update 12, and yes, it seems like I was right. There is quite a lot of new stuff to check out. So let's quickly go ahead and read through the update log. So, starting off at the very top, we have a brand new map, the Hunter Village, which is going to be based on the anime Hunter x Hunter, which is, you know, pretty cool. Shout out to all of you Hunter x Hunter fans. But yeah, apart from that, there also seems to be a bunch of new stuff in this island. For example, there's a Hunter raid where you can defeat normal enemies and then you can get some kind of chest. Now, I definitely wonder what that is going to be giving you. Maybe it has something to do with some of the things down here. A new system, Nen upgrades, a new gacha, titles, and as well another gacha, the Kaiju Power. I see, wow, okay, and it seems like you can get all of these items from the Hunter raid, and then they are going to be buffing some things. Hopefully we're able to get a bunch of the materials, so then we can, you know, max out on these new things. But apart from that though, it does seem like that there is even more stuff in the Hunter raid. There is 6 new artifacts, where 5 of them alone can be claimed in the Hunter raid. But as well, there's also 3 new accessories, 2 new swords, and 5 new achievements that are all correlated to the Hunter raid. Not gonna lie, I think this is one of the biggest updates that they've done on a singular game mode. But then again, maybe it's not that crazy, not entirely sure. But yeah, to end off the update log, we have all of the usual stuff, you know, 2 new ranks, chakras, evolutions and whatnot. But don't worry, we're going to be upgrading those as we continue to grind throughout the video. But anyways, now that we are done with the update log, let's quickly teleport on over to the new island. And nice, there we go. We are now in the new island, where it does seem like, yes, there is all of the usual stuff, a quest system and the summoning egg, which is going to be costing 500 Dakillion, not too expensive. I'm sure it won't be that expensive for you guys as well, since I have right now QDD, and I'm pretty sure I can get like QND pretty easily. So yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be having that many problems when it comes to hatching this egg. However, right now I'm not going to do hatching, since I'd rather check out the new Hunter raid. And awesome, it seems like it is found right over here on the opposite side of the map. And oh wow, have a look over here at the drops. There's so many new items. There's like purple flames, medals, green emerald ore, the artifacts, accessories, and the sword. And what's even better is that they aren't even that rare. 0.1%, and then the rarest thing is only 0.05%. Actually, you know what? Since they aren't that rare, let's quickly jump on into a Hunter raid. And let's see, am I going to be lucky enough to get something? Or is my luck just, you know, going to be absolutely terrible? And oh, there we go. Not even like 3 waves later, we already got something. The stand glasses, where it seems like it has 2.5x damage and 5.1x power. Huh, that's pretty interesting, because if you compare it to like my other accessories, it doesn't seem to be that good. But then again, I don't know, maybe when we max level it, it might be decent. I don't know, I guess I'll try finding out later if I have enough cloths. Do I? Only 23k. Maybe I'll save this up for if I get, you know, the other accessories. But anyways, let's quickly redo the Hunter raid, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more times. So then that's where I can get a bunch of the new materials. So then I can upgrade my Nen, the titles and the Kaiju Power. So then that's where we can properly check them out, you know, see if they're worth grinding for in the first place. And hey, who knows, they may even make me absolutely broken. And okay, after around like 3 Hunter raids or so later, we are now back with quite a lot of items. Like, just have a look over here at my inventory. From around 5 minutes, we managed to get 1.18k green ores, 1.32k online medals, and as well 1.19k nen power. Yeah, not gonna lie, for 5 minutes of effort, that's absolutely amazing. But then again, I don't know, maybe the upgrades cost a lot. For example, over here at the nen upgrades, it seems like that it is relatively similar to the enhancements and the upgrades. Since, you know, over here you can upgrade a bunch of stuff in exchange for a currency, in this case the purple flames, and it seems like it is pretty expensive starting off, you know, 350 for the drops one, and then, alright, we're jumping up to 1.35k immediately, but then again, I guess that's alright. Let's upgrade a bit of that, those, boom, boom, and just like that, we are already out of flames. But don't worry, if I maybe, I don't know, grind or macro for like an hour, we might be able to max this out. What about the other stuff though? Am I going to be able to get close to maxing these out? Let's see. So it seems like that this is kind of like, you know, the other gachas. You know, you can get a bunch of secrets and whatnot, and then I'm going to assume it's going to be buffing your power and damage. Maybe? I guess that means that there's only one way to find out. So let's just sit here until we hopefully get something good. And alright, last few spins. Hopefully we can get something good in the last few. No, unfortunately not. But let's have a look at the vault though. Was I at least able to get like the mythicals or something? And yes, I was. I managed to get one mythical, the cheetah, which in this case is going to be giving you 2.1x damage. Not gonna lie, considering it's only a mythical, that's pretty good. I'll definitely take it. But hold up just a second, we still have a chance to redeem ourselves, since there is actually another gacha with, you know, the kaiju power, the one that we saw in the update log, where it seems like it is going to be very similar, you know, ranging from common all the way up to secrets. So yeah, pretty much it is almost identical. So let's see. Am I gonna get lucky this time? Nope, never mind. It seems like luck does not want to be on my side today. So I think I'm just going to leave the kaiju power there for now. And the reason big is because although it took me only like 5 minutes to get a bunch of the alien ores, it is a school night right now and it's almost midnight and I really want to go to sleep. And yeah, I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning, you know, absolutely tired and, you know, have to go through a whole day of school just feeling miserable. If you guys go to school, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But don't worry, instead what I'm going to do for the time being is I'm actually going to start summoning a little bit. So then that's where, you know, we could have a look at the stats and see how they compare against my current team. But as well, not only that, I think once I wake up tomorrow after school, I'll also do a bunch of hunter raids and do a bunch of rolling. So then that way, hopefully by the next time that you see me, I should have practically the secrets of everything, and maybe even all of the new artifacts, accessories, swords, and everything else maxed out. So yeah, apart from that, I am going to get onto the hatching, and I'll catch you guys in around probably 16 hours from now. Something like that. And alright, just like that, after many hours of hatching, we are now back, and let's just say from those 16 hours of hatching, we got some pretty decent stuff. For example, if you have a look over here, I somehow managed to get 3 shiny secrets, which is, you know, pretty cool. But as well, and not only that, we also got practically a full team of these Nero shiny mythicals. And I mean, just have a look at the stats. 256 at base is pretty decent. I'm pretty sure that it's like almost halfway there towards how good an Alucard is, or should I say a shiny one, which means that probably in like, let's say an update or 2, the shiny Alucards might be getting replaced. But anyways, when it comes to the hatching, I guess you could say we've completed this part of the update. And actually that reminds me, speaking about completing the update, we have done quite a lot of progress on the other stuff as well. For example, I did a bunch of hunter raids to the point where I managed to roll a bunch of Nen upgrades, a bunch of titles, and a bunch of kaiju powers, which if we just have a look over here at the vaults, I'm pretty sure I got like a secret or 2 in each of them. Yes, I managed to get the 3 times power one for the kaiju power. And then when it comes to the titles, I managed to get both of the mythicals. But hey, considering that the secret's only like 0.9x better, this is still just as good. But then again, in order to, you know, get maxed out, I still need the secrets. However, I'm going to be leaving that for later. But anyways, apart from that, what else did I manage to get? Well, I managed to get some of the artifacts. In fact, I think I got like 3 or 4 of them. Let's have a look and see. So first up, we have the snowflake over here, which is going to be giving you a solid 25% power. Then from there, we have the fire vortex, which is going to be giving you 25% damage and 20% stars. Not gonna lie, I do kind of wish that the fire vortex gave me a power boost, but then again, I'm not really complaining that much. But yeah, when it comes to, you know, the last 2 ones, I didn't manage to get it, and neither the secret one. But hey, don't worry, I am going to be showcasing the ones that I'm missing. For example, over here, we have the secret one sent by Arian, or should I say Zeros XK. I hope I'm saying his name right. The secret one is going to be giving you 30% stars, damage, shiny chance, inventory, and alright, 5% drops. Now, I definitely love to see that. But yeah, moving on from that, as you can see, the last 2 artifacts are going to be having the same picture. Also, massive shout outs to Clyde over here for, you know, providing the screenshots. In this case, over here, Odin's Mask, which I believe is the rarest one, gives you 40% power and 0.5% shiny chance. Now, I definitely like that combo of boosts. And then as well, the Mythic Clover. Although it doesn't really help that much with, you know, power and whatnot, it's still pretty decent, you know, 10% luck and 3 whole summons. And yeah, after checking out practically all of the artifacts, I think this update's relatively done, since I have already gone ahead and, you know, gotten the majority of the new accessories, swords, all the new ranks. In fact, here, showcasing it quickly, it gives me a 95x boost. And then as well, we have the chakra over here, which gives you another 79x. And then the same can be said for, you know, all the other stuff. For example, the evolutions, I'm almost maxed out. I'm pretty sure I'm just missing like 2 upgrades. New enhancements, I am working on it a bit. Same thing for the scary upgrades. And then as well, the Slayer levels done, hero quests almost done. And yeah, now that we have checked out, you know, the majority of this update, all that's really left to do is to kind of continue to grind a little bit. So then that's where, you know, I can get all of the missing artifacts, get all of the upgrades that I'm missing. So then that's why we can work on our way to getting back on the leaderboards. Since if I'm not mistaken, I have fallen off a little bit. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, only 14.16 DE, which I'll assume that once I get all of the upgrades, it will be like 700 DE, which is, if we have a look over here, yeah, not on the leaderboards just yet. But that's not going to be a problem, since as of recording this video, I am planning to go live in like an hour or so. At least that's going to depend on whether I release the video before the stream or after the stream. Here, let me just quickly say, if you are from the stream, massive shoutouts to you. And if I did end up releasing the video before then, what you doing? Get ready to join in the live so then you can enjoy those free carries. But anyways, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have checked out another update inside of Anime Strike Simulator. And in my opinion, I think this might be one of my favorite updates yet. And the reason being is because, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying when they add, you know, a bunch of new systems in like the older worlds. So then, you know, we kind of have to go back and grind those. So yeah, for those reasons, that's why I enjoyed the update. But as well, not only that, they also added a bunch of new stuff to, you know, older features as well. And since the game gave us a lot of stuff, there was quite a lot to grind out. As I mentioned before, I'm not maxed out yet. I'm still pretty far from being maxed out. But don't worry, I will solve that by the time that you see the next video on this game. Which of course, if you do want to see that as soon as possible, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.